Hi everyone, thanks for watching the webinar on how to navigate some of the features of the education module in IOPS 360. What we're going to go over is how to sign up for a class, how to upload a license, how to enter a class reciprocity, and how to enter your skills. So first we're going to talk about how to sign up for a class. All you have to do is go to the education, drop down here, and go down to find a class. You'll see that there are a lot of classes here, ACLS and PALS. You can select between here if you want to filter out just one particular class, and you can choose, we'll see May 30th. It's going to go to this initial screen here where it's going to give you some of the background information as far as date, time, location, people who are in the class, and if you can sign up, and any additional notes that you may have. This next tab here is going to, if there's a pretest or something else that the instructor may want you to look over, they may put it here. You can see who the instructor is. If there's anyone signed up for the class, you can see who that is. It also has down here any kind of users that have been canceled. And then future classes or other classes that may be in, before this class instance, but in the future from the present time that you're looking at it. So if you want to go ahead and sign up for the class, you go back to the class details and click on the big green button here, and it's going to go to this splash screen that's going to give you some of the same kind of information. If you do your scheduling through IOPS 360, it will let you know what your working hours that week are, along with the class hours and the total that will be accumulated after this class, just in case your station department doesn't want you to accrue overtime by doing classes. So everything looks good. You go ahead and confirm the class, and then you'll see that once you do that, you'll see that this user, Chris Bell, has signed up for the class on May 9th at 4:16. Canceling from the class is just as easy. You navigate back to the class. If you needed to go to education, find a class, and then find that class, then go into the class instance here and just hit cancel me from the class, confirm it, and it will now show that you are canceled from the class. Alright, so now we're going to go into how to put in a license or an advanced certification. To do that, just go down to the My License and Advanced Certifications here and click on that. If you have other license that you've already created, they will be in this repository in this blank space here. But what we're going to do is create a new one, and we're going to decide what it is. We're going to just put in the EMTP. So we got it today, and this is the license number. So once you enter all that information, just go ahead and click this. And you can either click this box and go into the computer and get your license, or you can drag it from another screen if you have that, and it'll automatically go here. That cross line is on here because it has not been approved yet. Once the admin approves it, see how it says pending verification, you'll get a notification via the app or email or text notification, whatever you have set up, telling you that the license was approved. It kind of gives you that feedback of whenever something gets approved. That way you'll know. Alright, next we're going to go to how to put a class that you may have done somewhere else at a different department into the education system. So go to the education module, and you'll go down and select request class reciprocity. So go to the green tab here, and you can take your card or whatever it may be, and it'll list right here, and this is just a PDF document that I made for the purpose of this tutorial. Then you can click ACLS, and whenever you did the class, we'll say we did it on the 1st, the system automatically knows that ACLS is a two-year certification. We'll go ahead and just put AHA on that, and then we'll go ahead and create the class reciprocity. Again, this is approval status because the education admin will have to view the document, make sure that the dates line up, and then they can approve it on their end. If you need to delete this for any reason, maybe you made a mistake, you can go ahead and delete from right here, confirm the deletion request, and it'll delete it. All right, now we're going to go and how to edit your skills and how to place your skills in there. So if you go down to Education and then My Skills, you can go ahead and see that there's an intubation that has already been uploaded in here from March 5th, 2019. They did 4 of them, and it was an adult intubation. Since it's been a year almost, a little over actually, we're going to go ahead and do another intubation again. We're going to say we did it today, and we did the mannequin 5 times, and it was an adult. And if there's any documents to upload that's associated with this, you can do that. If there's not, you can just go ahead and create the skill from here. Again, this is something that will can be approved by your administrator if they choose to do that. If not, if it's something that they need to verify that you did, it'll go into a approval process as well. In the demo system, we automatically have it approved, and it doesn't go through that next layer. So here you can see the quarterly breakdown in years. In the first quarter, it did 4, and then 5 quarters later, they did another 5. It breaks it down really simply so you can see it really quick at a glance. Again, if you guys have any questions on anything that we went over, please don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.